Welcome to my first session in the home gym. Week 1, day 1, Commonwealth block. We are less than 4 weeks out. We are 3.5 weeks out. I'm very excited. I had a huge mental wobble Thursday night into Friday, and a little bit over the weekend, but I'm out of it now and I'm excited to compete. So I think I mentioned in the last video, I hit my PBs at the end of last block. A huge PB on squats, 187.5 for a double. Never even hit it for a single before, never even loaded it before. And I hit it for a double on Thursday, and I just didn't feel happy after, and I'm really angry that I didn't feel happy after. But I've kind of had a word with myself. I've assessed everything and I'm feeling good. I feel like I maybe needed to have that wobble when I did, because now I'm just going to enjoy it or enjoy the training into Commonwealth. I've removed all the pressure from myself. Like, I obviously want to do as well as possible. I'm going in ranked 3rd and I intend to do everything I can to place 3rd, but I also intend to do everything I can to just enjoy the meet. And yeah, I'm going to have fun and I'm excited to get this block underway. Life is in a very good spot. I'm obviously very busy still, but life is kind of calming down, and I'm actually now taking on a new venture that I might be able to announce at the end of this video, to be fair. It depends when I upload this, but new venture, I will either announce this video or next. So I'm going to make myself busier again, but it's something I've wanted to do for ages and I'm excited about. And I just feel like things are falling into place. My schedule in terms of like social life and everything else is non-existent between now and Commonwealth. Not like I'm not purposefully not going to see people and socialise, but I just haven't got anything big planned. So life can just be about, I don't know, routine. If you know me, if you watch my videos, you know that I need routine, and I have routine. And I'm weirdly excited to train today. I think partly because I'm obviously going to be using our new kit, brand new Tiger Bar, very excited to use. I haven't even used this combo before. But now I genuinely feel excited to just enjoy training into comp, to enjoy comp, and then enjoy training into British and enjoy the British. I spent all of yesterday around powerlifters, friends, and I was at a comp all day basically, and it was just a really lovely environment. I got to see loads of people, and it just reminded me how fun this sport is. As much as I obviously love training, and I love every aspect of the sport, but sometimes I do kind of freak out when it comes to competition, and I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to enjoy it. And yeah, I'm really excited to get this block underway. I am the strongest I've ever been. I am so far ahead of where I thought I was going to be going into this comp, and I need to remember that, and I need to just ride the wave, enjoy it, and we'll see what medals we can collect in 3.5 weeks' time. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to start training in the home gym for the first time. Very excited. It better be a good session. Yeah, I've not really got anything else to say. I don't think. I'm feeling good. Body weight is nice and low. Pretty low. I'm like mid 85. Well, I was 85.9 this morning, but I think I'll probably be like lighter again tomorrow, because I did kind of go over a little bit of food yesterday, so I'm probably actually retaining a little bit today as well. So I think we're in a good spot. I think we're probably in the best spot we've ever been in for a comp this far out, and everything's going to go well. Just going to manifest it. Everything's going to go well. But I do need to put my camera back on charge because I forgot to charge it after powering through, and I did also use it for a couple of work projects over the weekend, and I didn't charge it once. So I'm going to plug this in while I train, but I will film my top sets obviously and chat to you between lifts if I have time. I'm not running late for anything. I need to be at my mum's for 6, and they live like just over half an hour away when there's traffic, and it's now 3. So I've got plenty of time. It's week 1, it shouldn't take me long. It's squat, bench, RDLs. It is my longer bench day. I wanted to make sure I did my longer bench day on the day I was training here with the combo rack. I mean, I wasn't going to move my days around anyway, but I've moved conventional deadlifts to Thursday, and I'm going to do them at my parents' house because I think that will actually work out better in terms of my taper. And I'm doing RDLs on a Monday now. So yeah, that is the plan. Benching today is going to be loads of fun. I mean, I say that. I think it's going to be fun.
Fatal attraction, lovers in action, yeah. One of us is gonna get hurt. You got your madness, and I'm good at bad habits. Oh, one of us is gonna get hurt. I'm not one to trust, ask anyone, and you will see it. I live for the thrill. I'm This is fatal attraction. These are times of crowns of passion. One of us gonna get hurt. Took a shot for the magic, but we're crashing into tragic. One of us.
Okay, so first squat session in the new gym is done. Went really, really well actually. I do feel like I probably should have done one extra warm-up set, just because it wasn't until the third rep of 160 that I kind of just felt like my squat felt natural. But I mean, 160 triple, sub RP6, I'm not complaining. It moved really comfortably, very happy, especially because it's the first time I've trained here. Like obviously it's my house and I'm comfortable here, but it's like just getting used to everything. Felt a little bit odd, like, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it's just not a natural training environment yet, so it just feels a little bit strange to me. So 160 triple, easy peasy, fantastic start to the block, off to a good start, back on fives at 140, weren't even registering, like they were so good, like so comfortable. Yeah, I don't have anything interesting to say. I feel like they went really well, which is obviously what I want, so I'm not complaining about that. The only thing that is annoying with training here is our bathroom is upstairs, so if I need a wee during squats, I'm gonna have to go upstairs in my rigs. Obviously I'll fold them down, but that didn't happen today, but I was just very aware of it when I was squatting. I was like, oh, I really hope I don't end up needing a wee for this. But it's fine, I survived. I'm happy, very happy. Yeah, I literally don't have anything to say, sorry. Yeah, I feel like since I've been away on that hen do, like if you watch my videos, you know I've been on hen do and stuff. If not, basically, I did so much socialising last block and I really struggled with like the change in routine and just essentially just being around people so much in such a short space of time. Like I am an extrovert, but I also am massively introvert. Like I kind of go both ways and I'm very limited on how much I can give of myself. And I feel like since last block where I was like out all the time and I just basically spent so much time doing social things, I'm just really struggling to like, I don't know, my social battery is still zero, essentially, is what I'm saying. And obviously yesterday I was at a comp all day, which was incredibly social, which I really enjoyed. And when I'm in those moments, I'm fine. But then I find like when I'm filming and stuff, I find it so hard to know what to say because I'm just like, I don't think I've got the energy to put sentences together anymore. But it's fine. It's fine. I talk enough as it is, I'm sure. So happy with squats, gonna set up and bench. I'm so excited to bench here. Like it's just gonna be, I'm excited to bench on a combo in training. I'm excited to see what this bench is like. Fingers crossed, I enjoy benching on here. It's definitely a lot harder than the new Eleiko pad, but it's softer than the old Eleiko pad, like it's a nice middle ground. To be honest, it's the sort of pad that I normally like benching on. I haven't checked the height of it compared to the comp Eleiko bench, which I might do at some point. I tend not to bother with that kind of thing because, I don't know, obviously I can put plates under my feet and stuff to make it more accurate or blocks, but I just feel like I need to just be able to bench on whatever on any given day, so I'm not too, like I don't want to focus too much on those tiny little details. I don't think it's necessary. And I'm trying to get my technique to a point where it's adaptable no matter what I'm benching on. So yeah, that was all I had to say. I'm going to set up a bench.
How I love to see you cry. How I love to shut you out. Baby, I'm the gift that's never given. Whoa. I've got the badness in me. You know what you gotta do.
So bench is done. That was the most inconsistent my bench has felt in months. I'm not upset though, it's fine. Everything still moved okay. One of my singles was really comfortable. The other two were just terribly active. The third one, I literally just felt like my actual positioning and setup felt the best of everything I've done so far. And then I just dropped the rep halfway through, like I just dumped it on myself. I still did a long pause, so I still did 3 really long pause singles, which is the goal. I think next week I might just stick to the same load and essentially just execute better. I think it is just down to not having benched on this rack before. It's fairly sticky. There is a slight bit of slip to it, but it's very similar to how I normally feel on comp day. So I'm gonna set myself the goal or the challenge of benching in my like full singlet t-shirt every time I bench on this into comp, and that's Commonwealth and British. It's only gonna be once a week anyway. And then hopefully when it gets to Commonwealth, I'll feel better because it does feel slightly worse than the new Eleco pad. So then hopefully, yeah, I'll basically be, for once, I'll feel better on the comp pad than I do on the training pad. But everything still moved okay, like it's not the end of the world. If I'm gonna overshoot on anything, I'd rather it be bench. But yeah, it just didn't go how I wanted it to. I did film, there's not much room either side of the rack to film from, but I did set my phone up, so my tripod of my phone, literally in line with my butt. So literally all I filmed was just whether or not my butt stayed down on pretty much every single set. And for the most part it did. I don't think it actually fully came up at all. It would be an incredibly harsh call if I got a red for that with how it just lifted. My last set actually felt the most solid, which was the set where I made an effort to really bring my feet back to the point where my feet were only just flat on the floor. I don't usually like benching like that. Like I definitely feel like I get more quad engagement with my legs slightly further away from me, but actually my whole positioning felt more solid. So I think I'm gonna try and get used to doing that for a while and basically just try that, because whatever happens, I need my bench to be as consistent as possible on comp day, no matter what the pad feels like, no matter if the floor feels slippy, I need it to be as consistent as possible. And I think that's the best way forward. So bench was okay, basically. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't terrible, it was fine though. I'm not worried, I'm not upset. I'm glad one of my singles was super easy. Weirdly, it was the middle one. But everything felt super light in my hands. I also think, well, no, I don't think, I know, I'm definitely gonna get a lift off the comp. I think I have mentioned this already, either in this video or the last video. But unracking just feels quite hard on my elbow at the minute as well. My elbows are definitely like miles better than they were a few like blocks ago. They were really bad. And I hardly ever notice it anymore, but unracking on bench I did notice it. But I also think this rack isn't the best to unrack on. I'm gonna just like, in here, it's like an actual like lip almost, but the bar does roll quite a lot forward to back. And because of the little lip in there, it just makes it a bit awkward to unrack. But yeah, I'm happy. It's been a good session. I've got RDLs left to do. I'm probably not going to talk after them because it's just RDLs. I think I've got a top set between 110 and 115 for 5 reps, and then back offs 20 kilos less for sets of 6 to 8. It'll probably be 6. But I'm just going to crack on and get them done, and then I have to go because I have to leave fairly soon. So I'm just literally going to get those done. I might insert a clip of them if I film. Well, I'm going to film them, but it depends on the angle looks like, because that's the other thing with today. I'm trying to figure out the angles to film from. Not the easiest thing to do in this gym. There's also still quite a lot of clutter around the other end of the gym, to be fair, so I need to sort that. But yeah, really good first session in the gym, really good first session of, well, I've obviously finished my session, but RDLs are going to be absolutely like non-problematic. They're going to be a breeze, it's going to be fine. I doubt I'll probably talk much more in this video, or at all. I think we're pretty much there. Yeah, everything went well. I'm happy. Gonna get my RDLs done. Bench obviously could have gone better, but I'm just gonna be positive about it because it's fine. I also feel like I will taper bench as well. Like I normally taper my bench quite a bit, and then it feels really strong on comp day. It's just positioning's an issue on comp day. So that is gonna be absolutely fine. Gonna wrap this video up here though, I think. Unless I can announce my news by the time I put this up. I don't know when I'm gonna get this up. If not, this will be the end of the video. So thank you if you have made it to the end of my video. First training session of comp block complete. Well, nearly complete. Got RDLs left. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Please leave a like, please comment. Let me know how you think I'm gonna do at comp. Let me know what you think of my session. Let me know what you think of the gym setup. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you, I don't know when, for the next video.